Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I've posted, but I was just spending some time with the family. We ended up starting a free trial of Discovery Plus on the TV, and we got into watching some old episodes of... What was the first one? I used to watch Destination Truth before Garrett was born, and I loved that show. And then Expedition Unknown came out, and I haven't seen it in years. Like, since Garrett was a baby, we haven't had cable since then. So, we got really into watching some of that, and it's like history lessons for the boys too, so it's fun to watch together, and we just got into that. But yeah, it was just nice to spend some time watching TV, which I never do. Like, I hardly ever watch TV. And I just felt like a normal human again. So, a little, behind the scenes. If you don't know, we do homeschool all day, and then once the boys go to bed is when I have a chance to edit videos, because I don't want to spend the day on my computer when I need to be doing stuff with them or spending time with them and stuff like that. And so usually the breaks between my videos is when Adam is off work, because I don't want to spend time editing then either. I just want to hang out with them. And this time I took a few extra days, and I'm not mad about it at all. It was nice to just relax and sit on the couch for a while and do nothing. But our schoolroom is a mess, and it is now like 10 o'clock at night, and this is when I usually edit and do my voiceovers and all that kind of stuff. And I hide in the schoolroom so I don't wake anybody up. But yeah, anyway, we didn't do much besides watching shows together and movies and video games and all that kind of fun stuff. But I did record a couple of dinners that we just threw together. So I don't know if I'm going to have exact recipes, but I'll try to watch them as I go and write the recipe down. A lot of stuff we make, we throw together, and usually Adam will be like, I threw in this much, or I threw in that much. But this time he really didn't, so I'm just kind of guesstimating, because these are really dinners you can just throw together. Make them your own, make them how you want. They were super good. So I hope you guys enjoy them, and hopefully I'll get back to posting videos on the regular. I don't know. Lately we haven't been doing much, so you don't want to sit and watch me watch TV. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get to it. So like I said, we didn't do much on the days Adam was off. It was just kind of a relaxing weekend of doing nothing. We did a little bit of school on the first day he was off, and we started our lima bean science project from Garrett's curriculum, and that's going to go on for like a week or more. And I also got all of those books separated that we kept to put them in their room or the schoolroom or wherever they needed to go, and the boys had fun with all of the coloring books. Look at you go. You're doing a good job.
What does this one say?
Homemade.
Homemade.
Look at all these words he's finding by himself. So for our first dinner of the weekend, Adam is making some chili on the smoker. And in this bowl we have half a pound of ground pork and half a pound of ground beef. Of course, you could just use ground beef if you want. And to that he's just going to add in some salt and pepper, some adobo seasoning, and some chili powder. And then we're just going to form this into one big patty and get it on the smoker, along with some red hot links. So to go in our chili, we have some kidney beans and some Great Northern beans, along with a beef bouillon cube. We'll also be adding in some spicy veggie juice, some jalapeno juice, some chili powder, onion and garlic powder, some ground cumin, and some salt and pepper. So after about an hour on the smoker, Adam brought in our meat and got that all mashed up, and sliced up our hot links. To that, we're going to add in our seasonings and our beans and all of the other stuff. And I'll have the recipe I wrote down in the description box. And once we get this all mixed up, we're going to put it back on the smoker for about an hour more. This chili turned out so delicious, we just topped it off with some muenster cheese and some diced onions, and everybody loved it. Uh-oh, Garrett's eating without a shirt on again.
Uh-oh.
The next morning, I made the boys some pancakes with cinnamon chips, and they had some blueberries on the side, along with some spooky hot chocolate with ghost marshmallows. Next, we continued on with Garrett's science project. We took about 15 lima beans and put them in a container with water the night before, and he's supposed to break one of these open and draw what it looks like. And then we're going to put them in some wet paper towels, and 3 days later he's supposed to check them again, and then do it again in 3 more days. Later that day, we headed to Walmart to get some stuff for dinner, and then the boys got to open another surprise package. Come see what you got?
I thought it was your book.
No?
What is this?
Awesome engineering activities for kids.
Ooh.
Who's it from? It's from Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. It's like your, remember the other one we got?
Yeah.
This one is you build stuff. A paper plate sundial. Let's see.
Cool.
Stick and modeling clay cabin. Oh, there's.
Burritos.
Oh, cool. We could do that.
Yeah.
Does it have a finished picture? Aw. A water clock. A straw rocket. Toothpick tower. Hey, we can make that. We have marshmallows.
And toothpicks.
Thank you, Elaine.
Thank you, Elaine.
You can go look at it. Be nice to it, okay? Oh my, he knows every time. He's like, where's the package? I know there's a package.
What is this, Mom?
What was that?
What is this? What is this? What is this?
That is a scissor lift grabber. On this night, we wanted some barbecue pork sliders. You guys, meat is so expensive right now, it is ridiculous. So we saw this carne picada on sale for under $5, so we went ahead and grabbed that, and it worked out perfectly. These were so good. We just got our meat into some foil with some salt and pepper and garlic and onion powder. And then we added on a whole bunch of redneck lipstick barbecue sauce. Then we wrapped this all up in the foil and put it in the oven on 350 degrees for about 1.5 to 2 hours until it was cooked through. The bread we're using are these new Sara Lee steakhouse rolls that we found at Walmart. And on the side, we're also going to make some of our baked beans, which we've made these a bunch of times before, so I'll try to find the recipe or link the video down below. And we also just made some simple mac and cheese. We just threw together some Velveeta, some salt and pepper, some heavy cream and Muenster cheese, then added in some parsley and seasoned salt, and threw in our cooked garden rotini. Once our meat was cooked, we added on some more of that redneck lipstick barbecue sauce, and we served our sandwiches with our mac and cheese and baked beans with some onions and pickles for toppings. Adam was craving a breaded beef burrito that he used to get at this Mexican restaurant that we used to go to all the time. So he grabbed these fajita seasoned sirloin strips, and we're just going to get these breaded with some flour and some salt and pepper. Once our meat was all fried up, we just made a bean and cheese mixture. This has a can of Rico's nacho cheese, a can of refried beans, a few tablespoons of jalapeno juice, and a tablespoon of taco sauce. Of course, we didn't use all of this, but we saved it for bean dip for chips. We just mixed this together with about 2 cups of cooked jasmine rice. When everything was all done, we warmed up our tortillas and started layering everything together. We started out with our sour cream. Then we added on our bean, cheese, and rice mixture. Next came our breaded beef. And finally we added on some cotija cheese, and for me, some guacamole. These turned out so delicious and so filling, we didn't even have anything else with these because we planned on having snacks later for movie night. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we would love for you to join our YouTube family. So hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. And if you missed the last video, we also finally opened a P.O. box, so we would love to hear from you if you want to send us a letter. Or what we would really love is if you would send us a postcard from your hometown. I would love to make a wall for the boys to see of everywhere that everyone watches us from, because they think it's so cool that people from all over watch our channel. So, I hope to hear from you guys, and I will try to respond to everyone if I can. But I hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys in the next one.